What's up, everybody? It's your boy Blue Retro back to my video for you guys and take out a brand new Raptors video. And today we're gonna be recapping the Raptors and Nets game. The final score was 116-103 in favor of the Nets. That was obviously not the outcome we were wishing for. It was a rough game, especially the second half for the Raptors. Just struggling, not making just the whole game, not making threes. But in the second half, not really making anything to be honest. Just had a few little stretches where Siakam and Trent were kind of making some shots, and then Fred was making some plays, but besides that, not really much. So yeah, we'll go over the notes and then the box score. First quarter, OG dunks with someone. Fred he hits a three to end the drought. Scottie gets the board from the OG missed three and gets the lay. Siakam first shot of the game, he hits a three. That was nice, good to see. Precious he missed a layup and he gets the board and makes one to end the Nets 12-2 run. OG he hits a three. Precious he hits a nice little turnaround. Good to see him making jumpers. OG he every game he just has at least one turnaround shot. In the second quarter, Harden Durant they sit the start of the quarter. Get some break. They were like obviously up anyway, so might as well. Precious he had some good minutes off the bench. Fred was fouled in the corner three. I was kind of surprised by that because they don't really call many just fouls on jump shots now. Svi, he was just trying to do too much. That's kind of that. I wrote that in the second quarter, and that could go for the whole game, to be honest. He was just missing shots, trying to do too much, and just wasn't working. And won by Banton. Banton then, again, had some impactful minutes. Siakam, he had a steal, pass to Banton, back to Siakam for the long layup. I like that. That looked like tough layups. Just Siakam, lengthy, can make those. Siakam right after that, another nice lay. Fred drops Patty Mills and hits a step back three. That was probably like the play of the game, to be honest. Precious he hits a three, so yeah, still shooting them jump shots, but at least he's making few of the jump shots now. Boucher he checks in. Slim Duck he blocks Harden. Raptors on the bonus. Trent he hits a mid range first bucket of the game. Good DOG on the fast break to Boucher for the dunk. Scottie he steals the ball from Durant for the nice dunk. That might be the play of the game. He just kind of rips it from Durant and then just gets the nice dunk on the other end. Raptors lead by 7. Fred has 13 in the quarter. Yeah, that's what happened the first half. In the second half, third quarter, Siakam he had a nice block. Trent contested mid range to end the drought. Barnes he had 4 fouls, so he had to check out the game, and other people had to pick up his minutes for him. Couldn't really play much until like the fourth. Near the end too, Gary to Siakam for the dunk. Siakam has 3 fouls. Siakam he was drawing some free throws. Trent contested midi on Durant. Fred tough midi to end the drought. Trent hitting, just a ton of middies. Another midi. Another one right after that. Raptors defensive breakdown the fourth, down by 11. Yeah, so the defense in the third, not there, nor was it there in the fourth. We'll talk about the defense in the fourth later on, but yeah, wasn't there in the second half at all. Svi, he had a three in the fourth quarter. Precious, he had a bucket. Precious makes a bucket to end the drought. Precious dunks, so a whole bunch of pressure right there. Nick Nurse, he challenged the 3-point foul on Svi, trying to close out on Patty Mills. I don't even know why he did. I guess he did just because he knew the Raptors were down by a lot. He's like, I might as well just try it. Well, that failed. He lost the coach challenge. Pascal, he's drawing, more free throws and won by Siakam. This is when we start going a little bit of a run. Fred, he had a huge three. OG, he hit a three. Boucher, he hit a like a little sky hook. Fred, he got a steal to OG for the dunk. Offensive foul on Harris, and yeah, after that just went all for the Nets. Kept leaving Patty Mills open just in the corner when we were trying to play a full court press, and it just went wrong, doubling people, and we just left Patty Mills open. That's just how it goes sometimes. Honestly, that was tough. The defense was not there. Most time when we did play good defense, we just couldn't score on offense, and then it's like when we played good offense, just couldn't get any stops. It was tough. Plus, we had a few people like Siakam. Who else? So yeah, Siakam and Barnes. They were in foul trouble, especially Barnes. So if maybe the game could have been a bit different, a bit closer if Barnes wasn't in foul trouble, probably would have been a bit closer. But man, we couldn't guard Harden. We couldn't guard. We couldn't guard Harden. We couldn't guard Durant. First half it was all Durant. Second half it was just mostly Harden, and then Patty Mills in the fourth. And then even Blake Griffin, he was making just a whole bunch of threes. I think he had like 4 or 5 on us. But yeah, enough of that being said. Let's get into the box score. As I said, final score is 116-103. The Raptors are now 6-5. The Nets are now 7-3. They're on a 5-game win streak now after this win, and the Raptors are on a 2-game losing streak. Kevin Durant, 31 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 11 for 18 from the field, 7 for 7, or just 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Just, phenomenal game. Just doing Kevin Durant type stuff. Can't really be stopped. You can just try to, hold him down, tire him down. That's probably the best you could do. Blake Griffin, he had 4 threes on us. Yeah, 11 rebounds. Yeah, that was tough. Joe Harris, he had 11 points, 3 for 7 from 3, 4 rebounds. Bruce Brown, he had 12 points. They were looking nice out there. James Harden, 3 for 10 from the field, 10 for 20 or 3 for 10 from 3-point, 10 for 20 from the field, 28 points, 8 assists, 10 rebounds, doing everything, heating up in the second half, especially the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth. And then Patty Mills, 3 for 7 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3. Those were clutch threes. He was hitting huge threes. They just absolutely derailed our push, the little push that we had left going. And then Siakam, he returned. He played 25 minutes just in little spurts. He was getting tired, but, kind of quick. But, obviously, he hasn't played basketball, a real NBA game, 6 months. So that's kind of expected. Played short little spurts, played 5 minutes or so and then sat on the bench for a few minutes and came back. That's just how it went. He had 15 points, 3 turnovers, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 1 for 3 from the field, 5 for 12 1 for 3 from 3, 5 for 12 from the field. Obviously, could have done better, but this is first game, so, gotta cut him some slack. OG played 38 minutes, 7 for 16 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3, 8 rebounds, 16 points, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Yeah, he could have, obviously hit more of his threes. He only hit 1 3, and that was in the fourth quarter, I think, at the end. It was a huge shot, but obviously could have hit more of his threes. We had a whole bunch of wide open looks, and we just couldn't hit them as a team. That was one of the main problems. Scottie, 31 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 points, 5 turnovers. Also, the turnovers. We had a decent amount of turnovers just from our starting lineup, just from our starters. They just had a decent amount of turnovers. Scottie obviously in foul trouble, couldn't really do much in the second half. But still, you still see his playmaking, just there. His rebounding, he had 8 points. Fred VanVleet, 21 points. Yeah, Fred VanVleet, he had 21 points. And what else? He had 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 for 8 from 3, 6 for 14 from the field. Obviously could have been more efficient, but obviously can't really drive. He can't really drive that much. Can't really finish because everyone's mostly taller than him and he gets blocked. Still 21 points, 8 assists. The playmaking's getting better each game. Could have been more efficient from 3, but was making some huge shots, clutch shots down the game. Gary Trent, 7 for 14 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. Didn't make any threes, but at one point in the third quarter, he had a little stretch where he scored 10 straight. And that was 10 out of his 12 points at that point. And he was just going at it. Just Durant, a whole bunch of other people just guarding him. And he couldn't really miss his middies. Just contested middies all day at that point. He had 14 points. Boucher, 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 for 2 from the field, 9 minutes. That doesn't really sound that bad, but when you watch it, I don't know why, but it just seems like Boucher's trying to do too much. I get this a contract year for him, and he's just kind of trying to get back to the rhythm, but he's kind of just pushing it, to be honest. He's just not looking good out there. Today was one of the games where I'm he's just really forcing it out there. Precious, he looked nice, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 1 for 2 from 3, 6 for 11 from the field, 27 minutes. He obviously was hitting a few jump shots, hit a 3. I saw him hit a midi or 2. And he was getting boards. This is a normal type of Precious game with, just jump shots. That's all. Banton, 5 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers. 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 4 from the field, 12 minutes. Just an okay game from Banton. Nothing else. Still making impact, though, when he does check in. Svi, 21 minutes, 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. What else? 5 points, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 for 4 from 3. Yeah, he was also forcing it like Boucher. Didn't really like the minutes he was actually out there. Was not making anything either. Didn't really help that much. Was kind of just a negative this game. And the rest of people didn't really play. Malachi got no minutes. Bonga got no minutes. Champagne got no minutes. Dragic got no minutes. And that was tough. We're on a 2-game losing streak. Hopefully, I don't even know who we're facing next, but hopefully we can get the dub against them. And the Raptors, they're now falling a bit. But, I still believe we can pick it up. that's besides the point. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you think we can, if this is our actual season, like if we're just gonna keep on losing like this, if the beginning is just like kind of a hot streak, you guys let me know. And yeah, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.